Hey everybody, it's Cayley. I'm back with another thrift haul. I've got both men's and women's items to show you today. A lot of these are women's dresses, which I think is great for picking up during spring and summer. So if you are at your local thrift store, you can look for these brands or these types of dresses. And if you're new to my channel, I'm selling these on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Okay, so this first one is a slip dress. And as you can see, it's very light. Whenever I come across slip dresses, I usually look into them. They're very popular right now. This I could tell was made of silk, and it did not have a brand right here, but when I was looking to see if it was silk or not, I saw this tag right here. And I don't know how to pronounce that. Rosie, Assoulin, I don't know, but I did look this up and this stuff was going for crazy amounts of money. I did not see like a little slip silk dress like this. However, I decided to go ahead and pick it up because the tag seemed really nice, because it was silk and because it's on trend with the slip dress. And it's a really nice color. Like it's a really very flattering gold color, which I think people are looking for. I'm kind of taking a gamble on this, but I think you guys should look up that brand because I think you would be surprised at the comps with this designer or whoever she is. So I'm taking a chance on it for that reason, and I will just price high and accept offers. Maybe that's one I should send to like ThredUp or something. This next one is kind of along those same lines. Resells for a lot. This is Rebecca Taylor, size 0. This is also a silk slip dress. This is actually probably by the same person because these are both size 0 and they're both silk. This is a really gorgeous dress. I mean, a lot of work went into this and it's very on trend with the mixed prints and then the kind of tattered bottom. That's probably not the right word to use for that, but that's what I'm using to describe it right now. Yeah, really beautiful. Again, mixed prints are really in right now. This brand retails for a ton. This might be one that I send to ThredUp. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see. This next one is more of a bread and butter piece. This is by J.Jill. This is the Love Linen collection, and I find that the Love Linen collection does really well for me, especially during this time of the year when people want to wear things that are very lightweight but still feel pretty luxurious. And this is a size medium, although I do think it's a bit oversized. I think it could fit up to a size large if you wanted to. It does have pockets, which is always a nice touch. I think it adds value, and it's a really pretty spring floral pattern. I have no idea on those first two dresses. Again, those I might be sending to ThredUp, but this one I'll probably get about $30 for. This next one is by J.Crew, which is not a brand I pick up all the time, but this is Black Label J.Crew, women's size 8, and this is just the thickest, nicest material. Like this I thought might be a Lululemon dress, just from the thickness of the fabric. It is a very beautiful royal blue. And so like I said, I don't typically pick up a lot of J.Crew pieces, and I have not looked up the style of this, but this just feels so high quality. I could just tell it was going to be worth a lot. This might also be one that I send to ThredUp because they value things like this a little bit more over there and have a little bit more of a customer base over there, in my opinion. I'm kind of testing the waters with ThredUp still, but this might be a piece that I also send along with those other two dresses. This is one I'm going to try and sell myself. This is Tory Burch. And this is a size large. This is 100% silk. It's this really pretty like jewel print. From what I can see on these comps, I'll probably get about $50 to $60 on this, but maybe a little bit more. I will have to do a little bit more research, but Tory Burch does retail for a ton. Doesn't always resell for a ton. You want to be really specific, but silk dresses in this brand seem to be doing it very, very well. So I was really happy to find this. Also a J.Jill piece, but this is the Pure Jill line. And this is called the Pure Jill Dipped Hem Swing Dress, size large. Now, I actually did do comps on this specific style, and I'm not gonna say it was doing bad. It was doing good, but it wasn't doing amazing. But I wanna do an experiment with this because you guys might laugh at me. It's got pockets, just so you guys know. It's hard to tell on camera, but this green, this like dark green, is the exact green that the wives wear on Handmaid's Tale. And so I'm going to use Handmaid's Tale as a keyword to bring people to this dress. It's kind of just an experiment that I want to do with keywords. I have done it in the past with the Queen's Gambit for something that I thought was very on trend for the Queen's Gambit, and that dress did sell pretty quickly. I think it was because I put that keyword in there. Now, you don't want to keyword spam and put things in that don't belong or that don't make sense. But if you guys watch The Handmaid's Tale, like, tell me this is not very like wife-ish from that show. It's hard to tell on camera, but this is the exact green they wear. So I got this simply to do a little bit of experiment. You guys know that I really enjoy using good keywords in my titles and in my descriptions. That's why I created that keywords document to help other people. So just a little experiment of something that I'm going to do with this, and I will report back on if this sells quickly or not. Along the lines of keywords, sometimes I pick up things only because I know I can use really popular keywords with it, like really trending keywords. If it's got enough things going for it that I know I can put in the listing, I know people are gonna find it and that they'll more than likely buy it. So I had a gut feeling with this one. This is actually just I can't talk. This is a vintage Land's End women's size large dress. This is very like prairie, like housewife. It's got a lot of floral print. It's got some pleating. It's got, I don't know, I can just tell a lot of keywords that I'm going to be able to use with this. Maybe even cottagecore. And I'm going to put this over on Depop and think it's going to sell on there. It is a midi to maxi length dress. Hoping to sell this one for probably around $35 to $40. This next one is not gonna bring a huge amount, but I do like this brand. Oh, maybe it'd be better. Okay, I guess it's better if the light shines through, but this is Outdoor Voices. This is a women's size medium. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hope nobody gets mad because I know people really love this brand, but the quality of the last couple pieces I found of Outdoor Voices, I don't get it. Like it doesn't, like it's honestly hard for me to spot because it doesn't feel like quality is what I'm trying to say. And then the inside, like it's almost hard to read the lettering. So for me, it's really hard to find this brand. But yeah, I don't get it. Like it's valued a lot and it has a really great following. So I'm not saying don't pick it up because definitely, obviously I'm picking it up, but I don't know, I just feel like it's hard to spot. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. Is this brand, does it feel like high quality to you? Because there have only been a couple pieces I found in this brand that feel very high quality and I'm confused. This is just a t-shirt by this brand. I know it has a following. I'll probably only get $20 to $25 for this, but I wanted to pick it up because it is a good athletic wear brand and I know it's gonna bring people to my store and my closet. So this was an interesting find. This is the brand Roar, which typically I pick up in men's shirts. I did not realize that they also made women's button-up shirts. This is a women's size, I think it's a large. Yes, it's a large. But yeah, they make, if you're familiar with this brand, let me know if you knew they made women's because I definitely didn't. I thought this may still be a men's shirt because you know they're very like loud and embellished, but this is definitely a women's shirt. And so I looked it up and they do have a good sell-through rate just like the men's. And I'm hoping for probably about $30 for this shirt, but I would definitely keep an eye out for this brand in both men's and women's. And as you can see, it's very, very easy to spot. This next one is out of season, but I decided to pick up it up anyways because I got a good deal. This is Ralph Lauren. This is a women's size extra large. This is a quilted denim jacket with some spell out gold buttons. So when we photograph this, we'll definitely have to take a close-up picture of these because I think that helps to add value. But anything quilted I find, and Ralph Lauren does really well. We'll definitely put the word barn into the title. Probably about $35 to $40 for this. This is the brand, actually I don't know the brand, I think it's Isabel Toledo for Lane Bryant. So it's a collaboration. I could not find this jacket or really anything similar. But in the past, I have picked up collaborations with Lane Bryant and they have done very well for me. And something about this jacket just screamed special to me. So this is a pretty decent size. This is a size 18. It's a very unique plus size piece. It's got this like metallic sheen to it. It's got pockets, and then in the back, it has these really pretty like lace details, or maybe not lace, I guess it's more mesh details along the edges, and then also along the bottom. So again, I couldn't really find any information about it, but something about this screamed special to me. So I will try to find this exact coat, but if I can't, I'm gonna price high and just accept offers. Moving on to the last few pieces, which are all men's pieces. This is a pair of Travis Matthew shorts. I pick up a lot of Travis Matthew in the men's polos, and I suggest you guys do the same. Size 38, has a really great sell-through rate. Now, this one is new with tags. So it's a main reason I was like, heck yes, and picked it up. And it is a print pattern short. I think I saw the pre-owned ones going for like 25. So with this being new with tags, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna get. I'm gonna guess probably 30 to 35, probably not much more because they're a pair of shorts. But the fact that they have print and that they're new with tags is always a plus. This is a pair of men's Lucky brand jeans, and these are also new with tags. These are the 221 straights. I don't pick up all men's Lucky brand jeans, but when they have the specific like style name, like if you don't really have time to look up the style name, I still suggest you do look it up, but in the case that you don't, typically Lucky brand jeans, when they have an exact style name like this, do very well. I have not looked up the specific comps for this specific one, but in the past I've sold jeans like this for about $35 pre-owned. So new with tags, maybe more like $40 to $45. But again, I've got to do specific comps on the new with tags. Another pair of Lucky brand, but these ones are pre-owned men's. And these are called the 410 Athletic Fit. And I will have to do specific comps, but off the top of my head, these need steamed. Probably looking at about $30 to $35 on these, maybe more depending on the style name. And the last pair, the last item of the haul is by the brand TK Axel. I have really good luck with this brand. It is a men's jean brand, and the style name is usually right there. These are the straights. Now I do pretty much always pick them up if they're at a decent price. They usually sell for $30 to $35, sometimes more if they've got a bunch of embellishment. These ones do not have any embellishment. They're pretty plain, except they do have like this interesting double pocket back here. There's the brand patch. I'm thinking probably only about $30 for these, but I wanted to show you guys that brand because I really do like picking it up, and it's pretty tried and true for me. All right, guys, so that is the end of today's thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how sourcing is going for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified when I make new content. Give me a thumbs up on your way out if you did like the video. I always forget to say that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.